Hi all, my name is Eskin Evil and welcome back to building the Septic house in Sims 4. Also, Happy New Year's Eve! 2020 is finally ending. Really excited. Not because I expect 2021 to be all that different. It's gonna start out basically the same. You can't really expect a full 180 to happen because that's just not how the world works. And that's also not how human beings work. We don't just flip a switch and suddenly we're different. So I just feel it's important to remember, like, that's just not going to happen. But it will eventually happen. It might be slow and might take a really long time, but the horror that is 2020 will eventually dissipate. Simply because eventually COVID-19 will dissipate. If that word's not somehow restricted. Because I know at the start of the year in uh, YouTube, which is what I'm more familiar with, Twitch. Again, very new to this platform. No idea what I'm doing. But on YouTube, they used to actually ban the use of that simply because they didn't want it. They didn't want it to be like fear mongering and all that stuff. But anyway, that's not important. That's not what you all are here for. um, Although you are definitely here to listen to an idiot ramble. I'm assuming. Why else would you be here? Oh right, the game. Of course, you're here for the game, for the so-called gameplay. Right. Anyway, so I finally remembered uh, where it was that I actually started talking about what Jemison's room actually looked like, and I realized I said his room was all gray. Like, just gray everything. I mean, obviously, this is not gray everything. So I may actually have to go back and, like, edit that one moment in the story. It's literally just, like, two lines. Not even, I think it's not even the whole sentence that it appears in. But I may have to go back and edit that one part of that one story where I say that Jemison's room is nothing but gray, because obviously that is very much not true. Because I guess you could argue that these are all various shades of gray, like light gray, dark gray. Technically, silver is gray. I don't really know if that would actually be a standing argument or anything. We're going to pretend that this blue stripe here is not blue. Shh. It's actually some sort of very mysterious type of gray that looks blue, but it's not actually. It's still gray. Same goes with all the, like, the gold lining or whatever. And, like, oh my goodness. In one of the, I think it was a house. Because I've lived in houses as well as apartments, and also, like, a condo. I've lived in a lot of places. I moved around a lot while I grew up. Oh, Bonnie! Hey! Okay. So one person's dream is Bonnie. Yay! I'm glad you were able to make it. I know I'm still a little bit self-conscious about the fact that I'm doing a New Year's Eve stream, and it's like, who's really going to give up whatever it is they had planned for New Year's to come watch me do weird things in Sims 4? I mean, it's not any weirder than what anyone else is doing, because I'm pretty sure plenty of people do similar things. Yeah, that's fine, Bonnie. I'll probably still be here. So, like, people do make Sims 4 stuff or like fan stuff in Sims 4. I know that for a fact. I don't know if anyone actually oops, um, builds houses or set pieces or just plain sets of whatever it is they're thinking of spatially spatial wise when they're writing fics, and they just build that out in Sims 4, like what I'm doing. I genuinely have no idea if that's actually a thing. I think it'd be pretty cool, low key, really cool if it were a thing, but you know what? I don't know. Maybe I really am just that weird. I honestly would 100% believe that because I am very weird. But anyway, Right, so I rambled for like 15 minutes. I think I got all that out. Uh, why is this such a different color from the other ones? Is that like uh that might be hang on. Okay, so finally getting some gameplay. Maybe it's because this is actually a different. Is it? It doesn't seem to be. That's so bizarre. Because, like, yeah, I remember distinctly that I just sort of put all of them. They were all the same thing. That's so weird. Game, why are you like this? Maybe it's because the lighting is here, so it shines more prominently on this one. I don't know. Whatever. So, like, yeah, Jemison has all the suits here, although he does have some more casual clothes stuck in the back of his closet, which is also, of course, the doll room. Because Jemison, we all know, well, maybe it's just my headcanon, but Jemison, of course, since he's the Auntie's puppet, but he's a puppeteer in his own right because he does the Jolly Johns. So I imagine, or I like to imagine, that he sometimes just goes into his room, not even his room, but his closet doll room thing, and he sits there and he basically makes um, dolls and stuff. So that's what this is. This is actually an artist thing, cupboard cabinet. What do they call it? The artiste supply tabaret. Right. Okay. So this is apparently a tabaret for artists, and I plunked this Christmas New Year's decoration thingy because I think I said before that I want to have at least one like holiday themed thing in each of their bedrooms. Simply because like the holidays is what got me streaming. Because again, reiterating for the millionth time at this point, live streaming is something that I never thought I would ever do. I always thought like I would never be that entertaining or um, comfortable even just sitting here talking to no one because I know there's someone in chat. Um, not really chat, but like someone's viewing. But it's still surreal to know that like I can sit here and do this and someone's actually enjoying it. Like someone is actually like, yeah, I'll sit here and I'll watch this person. It's still so surreal. And I know I only have like 5 followers, but that alone is just phenomenal to me. I know other people would just be like, that's so small. Who cares? I care. But anyway, right. So I know these are all the same doll, just colored differently, but unfortunately there aren't a lot of dolls or doll-like things in this game. Search doll. Yeah. See? I could put in doll houses actually. Wait. Realistic princess doll castle. Every princess doll deserves a medieval style castle complete with turrets, arrow slits, and of course, a dank, windowless dungeon. Not pictured. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. This also kind of reminds me of Sean's Minecraft Let's Plays, where he was building his own like Irish castle, because Ireland has a lot of castles. They're so gorgeous. I really want to go to Ireland just to see those castles. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I love castles. They look so cool. Especially when you think about the reason why they look the way they do. Because, like, Sean talked about this before, but like, the boxy kind of thing that's usually lines the top of castles. Like, hang on, let me. Oh, oh, you're big. You're really big. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder. Because last stream, uh, Bonnie reminded me that I wanted to put some a gramophone in this room. I sort of realized after stream, like, oh wait, I wanted to do that anyway. But she mentioned like what's it, a really old time radio or something, that because her, I believe it was her grandparents or her grand aunt likes to her grand aunt is like 90, or grandparent is like 90, and she likes to sit and listen to old oldie radio sort of thing, and she thought that Jemison might want to do the same thing, and I'm like, that's a brilliant idea. And then I remember when I was trying to find the um but yeah, like the thing that some of the things that make castles really cool, these boxes here, these are actually made so that soldiers can hide behind these big boxes and then come out through these little cavities here and shoot enemies as they're trying to like siege the tower, or siege the whole castle, or even enter the castle through the main door. So like things like that are just so cool. Anyway, again, not while you're. This really does look like Princess Peach's castles. I mean, I know the Princess Peach isn't here, but obviously that's a copyright thing. They don't have the rights to Princess Peach's castles, so of course they don't make it look like it. Regardless, anyway, this is for toddlers and children only. So Jemison's not actually. I don't think Jemison would be able to interact with this. I'm assuming that's what those children only and toddler only things are actually about. But that doesn't mean that we can't make it a nice little set piece. Emphasis on little. I scaled it down. Hopefully this actually fits nicely on there. Which way should I put it? This way or... Well, no, it would make more sense to put it this way. I don't know. Again, I am using cheat codes. I'm using like so many cheat codes. So make sure that stuff like this is actually possible. Yeah, does that work? Oh, that actually does work. Does it like funkily appear in the wall? It doesn't seem to. I think we're good. Okay, so now Jemison has a little princess castle. Sorry, it was actually, I'm not even sure if it was off center. Because now it seems more off center than it was before. But anyway, um, now it's too far. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a doof. We're gonna leave it there. So yes, Jefferson now has let's double check again. It looks pretty good. Okay, so Jemison now has a little princess castle on his wall, little dollhouse thing. But yeah, like this is literally the only doll that's there. Maybe can I find Puppet? Oh right, I looked this up last stream, although some of you weren't there. This is the only like puppet related thing, and I already have it here as curtains. So Jefferson just has a puppet curtain as his window curtain. I think it's cute. Right. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, I think I really needed to finish this. Victorian dollhouse. This classic dollhouse will transport your dolls back to the Victorian age, a wonderful time when women wore corsets, men wore bowlers, and children were industrious and hardworking. Some of these values are still held today on the Kindermaid factory fund floor. Are you insinuating that you do child labor? Like you have kids working in your factory? Wow, that stuff just got real. Dang. I do like the dollhouse though. I'm just kind of wondering, like, if maybe, because I'm kind of wondering if I should put this dollhouse in here for Jemison to have. He can pull it out and. Because it's really nice. Look at that. That's so much better than anything I could build. Self appreciation for the. Ooh! Look at that! I really like how green this is, but I don't really like the whole. Because Jemison's room is supposed to be very monochrome, so this would actually fit the best with that idea. Hmm. But also, it's green. Septic. I could also just like move this lone teapot over that way and try and stick it like, because again, these are not things that Jemison as an adult sim would be able to interact with, because these are all like children things. Sorry. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe like that. Because I would put it next to this. Maybe I should do that. Move the gramophone over instead. So that he has just two dollhouses here. So it's like his dollhouse shelf. Yeah, actually, that kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, needs turn. Okay. I don't know if that's actually centered, but we'll get to it a bit. Oh, oh dear. We need to turn around. Yeah. Ah, slightly off. Sorry, again, I'm very OCD. It it can be quite stressful, especially in games like this where you're you might be like seriously focused on symmetry or balancing acts, etc. Okay, how how do I make this look centered? I also realized. Remember, I said I always put like screenshots and stuff in my Tumblr. I realized while making the screenshot for uh, Tuesday stream that I can actually use the right mouse button, click it, and I actually end up having eh, actually end up having more control over the angles of the viewing angles with the camera. That might actually be technically centered. It doesn't look centered. Maybe I should swap them around. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's not really where I want to put it right now. But, I mean, that's not where I want to put it in the end, but for now. Is that good? I think so. Then you need to scooch over a little bit. Yeah, it kind of looks better. Gotta make sure the gramophone isn't okay. Yeah, we're good. It's not even in the wall. It's perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so his shelves are a bit more filled up. It looks a lot better now. Right. Okay. So now this bathroom. It bothers me. Um, Mostly because it has a lot of or maybe ooh, okay. Because like this is in here for um frame please work. Um this was here because he had been making this for the holidays, but now the holidays are technically over. Is that that's floaty, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's floaty. How do I is there an option to like reset it? Or maybe I don't really want to reset it. We'll put it back for now. Um oh, wait. Well that's so weird. This used to have a star on it to signal that it had new well I guess that's why they aren't really new anymore. Hmm, really? Oh. I remember now. I remember now. Filter items. Packs. Remember, I do not have any expansion packs or whatever. Maybe one day when I have the money. Uh, yeah, here. Holiday. Okay, so now I should be able to add something admittedly probably random, like the snowman that I put in Chase's in Chase's bathroom. Um, Surfing Santa. If everybody had an ocean at Christmas time, then everybody be surfing like the Santa guy. Oh no. That is bloody hilarious, but yeah, that's definitely not a thing Jemison would have used. Mm, it could be that he made this, or ooh, there's a green one. Ooh, holiday snowman. Is he a festive lawn ornament or a fierce and hard-bitten snow pugilist? What is a pugilist? Sorry, I need to Google this. Welcome to Streams with Asking and Evil, where I literally Google search anything I don't know. Pugilist, noun dated humorous. A boxer, especially a professional one. Oh, of course, because the mittens look like boxing gloves. Oh, ooh, that's smart. I love that pun. I genuinely love puns, so this is no lie. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It kind of it looks like it's glowing, but that's just because of this spotlight chandelier thing that I put. This is like 100% just Jemison. Although, according to its information, this is supposed to be a spotlight used in interrogations. So, AU, where Jemison is literally an inspector, anyone? Oh, jeez. I also just realized that Snowman, I gave both Chase and Jemison Snowman. Huh. I mean, this is very obviously not this, which is, Snowy the Sandman. Oh! Did I read that before and not realize what I was putting in Chase's? Oh my gosh! I unintentionally gave Chase the best thing for him! Because if that's not a metaphor for Chase and his depression, I don't know what is. Or like, I don't know what would be a better metaphor for finding something that you think is going to be really amazing and magical and then just having life take it away from you. Sorry, we're gonna get off that idea, concept, whatever. Oh, this is environment plus two. Why? Oh, maybe it's because this is so depressing. Then why is this on the environment one? Corporal McCracken, aka the Shrouded Oracle. Some say he's just a nutcracker. Others know him as the war hero, Corporal McCracken. But a rare few know his true identity, the Shrouded Oracle, ninja in waiting, standing patiently, ever vigilant, until the day arrives. So go ahead and crack your nut. So go ahead and crack your nuts. But know the Shrouded Oracle waits for you. The Shrouded Oracle waits. Sorry. Hope he does not wait for you. I dropped the gun. I'm sorry. Sorry, this will be easier if I just do this. I'm sorry, but the whole crack your nuts part, it goes so well. Don't you agree? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Should we make him wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's so weird. If you make his suit green, his hat becomes red. Why? I mean, when you make it blue, the hat's also blue. Why would you do that? That's so weird. I mean, I guess you could argue that it's supposed to be like Christmas colors, but also the hat's black when the suit is red. I'm gonna choose the blue, partially because that seems more Jemison. So yeah. Also, now that no, this is Marvin's room. Sorry. Gotta go here. Wait, no. There, this. Yes, I know the Zanjo can't use for that. Okay, yeah, I totally see the whole sand now. Oh, these have a lot of color options. Hmm. I kind of want to choose this because that scarf almost looks like the pan flag, which would carry on the whole uh his entire room back there is decorated in pan flag colors. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this because it really does vaguely look like the pan flag on that scarf. He's like, yeah, see, all yellow, blue, and lots of pink over here. Not as much like in the rest of the room, but definitely. Because yeah, my headcanon for Chase is that he's Pan. Uh, Marvin's gay, and then Henrik is Arrow. I literally have like all the septics. Each one of them is a different um, sexuality, and Jevison's bi. Uh, Upstairs, we're on the third floor. We're gonna have sorry, I need to take a sip, but first, Jackie's room is going to be on the third floor, and then Auntie's room is essentially the entirety of the fourth floor because that's the attic, and that room is meant to represent the puck dimension that Auntie put into the attic. Anyway, so yeah, we now have a little thing, a nutcracker in the bathroom. I'm sorry, I love that joke. And I am just here to have fun, so why not? Although, now it kind of seems like, are we done? I'm not really sure if, hmm, should we put anything else? Because I put this tree in the first floor on Christmas Eve, the 24th, because that was when I was streaming. I didn't stream on the actual holiday because the actual holiday was on Friday. It wasn't just because it didn't fall on my schedule. Which, to be clear, I did not plan this. I did not plan to be streaming on Christmas Eve or on New Year's Eve. These things just sort of happen. Right. Anyway, so I think Jemison's actually done now. Maybe I don't know. This actually seems empty now. I mean, it really isn't, but I really think it's just because I'm so used to uh, these bathrooms being literally just in 3 by 3 blocks here that having these extra six. I mentioned this on Tuesday. Having these extra 6 blocks is just like, what do I do with the space? Sorry. Right. Sorry. It sort of just occurred to me that I was literally talking for an hour and I barely got anything done in this game. I mean, I got stuff done, sort of. But honestly, looking at it now, I think Jemison's rooms are actually finished. Yeah, looks pretty complete. Right. Anyway, I think we're finally on the third level. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. First things first, we need to um walls. We need to make walls so we can make the same dugout thing that I did in the lower floor. Hang on. How wide is this? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counted with escalate. Right. Okay. Uh, that's right. Right. So like having 2 spaces. Yeah. Good. Good. There. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? So now, whenever something's going on at like the bottom there, Oh, I need to do with each one. So now whenever anything's happening, like at the bottom, Jackie now just jump straight down. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Uh, it's happening. Also, I just realized, I think I actually need to. Yeah. Okay. One sec. Oh, okay, cool. The railing is all still there. Ah, so awesome. Right. So I need to. Yeah. Ooh, so cool. Although, huh? Oh, maybe it's because this is coming up. Right. Okay. So we need to do the staircase again. 9. Like so, and then gosh, make it one. Like that. Oh, does it not copy the railing too? I probably should have remembered that. Whatever. We'll just click close rail. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, so that's like the bare bones of what we want here. Now, oh, and no, since this is uh this is going to be Auntie's attic puck dimension thing. There isn't going to be another one of the. It's not a skylight. One of these is not going to be up on the first floor. That would just be egregiously awkward to just have this in your bedroom. Could you imagine? You're in your bedroom. You have a just this open space. You can peer over the railing and just see down to the first floor. That would be a really awkward thing for Auntie, especially. Right. Anyway, so the three main things about this, although now that I think about it, in the design of the septic house, this here is supposed to be like above here is yeah, here is supposed to be the entrance to Auntie's room. So technically this shouldn't be here, but also mm, yeah, because design wise that wouldn't actually work. Okay, slight problem. We'll we'll leave that there for now. Mm, just in case there's no other way for me to actually figure that out. Is there like it's gonna be weird, but is there a trap door? No. I sincerely doubt they would have. Like, do they have ladders? Let's search for ladder. Why are these? Is this actually addable to? I'm just curious what adding this does. I don't think that's useful. I'm assuming I can only place it there because I have the cheat code on. For you to be able to place objects wherever you want to place them, as long as they don't intersect with, like how the staircase was intersecting. Because like that is not useful. Oh, I'm not even pressing the Alt key, but this is what is that? Oh my gosh, that wow. Uh, I kind of want to leave it there just because that is hilarious. It's like uh a staircase roof thing, a roof staircase, fire escape. It's like a fire escape. That's what they're called. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. It's so funny. Right. Okay. That not actually gonna work. I'm sorry. Okay. We might have to, for the sake of the build itself, put Auntie's staircase here, or I could like put it here, maybe. It says that works. Um, but maybe I could put it here, so that technically, mm, technically, you go up and you would end up landing directly above this staircase. So that might be the closest we get to the design of the actual septic house. Anyway, I'm gonna just do a quick thingy here to start us off with, like, yeah. So I'm not sure if I should put Jackie's and Sean's rooms here. Hang on. Let me just real quick revisit the details of this house. The third bears the two bedrooms of Jackie and Sean, a communal bathroom at one end of the hall, and Sean's recording studio at the other. Okay. And back at the stairs and above the landing, however, is a black panel. And the black panel is Auntie's. It's supposed to be Auntie's door, but again, it's supposed to be one of those sort of trap doors, just like the um, box panel thing of a. You all know what I'm talking about, don't you? The just like the box trapdoor like panel that's supposed to take you to the attic. Like you pull on the string, the panel loosens, and sort of a ladder just drops out. Like one of those things is what I was thinking about when I wrote it. But they don't seem to have that design option in this game, which kind of sucks. Would it be too funky if I take this and do so? Because I'm just thinking, like, in order to keep the two space that I've been doing so far, that would have to happen, right? I mean, I guess I could keep this that way, and this would just be like someone's closet, because it is 3 blocks. But at the same time, uh, we could put the communal bathroom and then the studio here, and then maybe Jackie and Sean's bedrooms here. Because again, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this build. Because I think of these things, but it's all in my head, and it's not really it's not always the most logical things. Because like being that spatially aware inside your own head is incredibly difficult. But yeah, like what does this make um, things look like from outside? Huh? Not gonna lie, it adds a bit of character, sort of, to this. Although I guess I could put like a little. Oh, oh, I'm having a brainstorm. Hang on. I could put a little like oh, what is it? I guess it would be like a patio door, maybe, and just have like a little balcony type thing. Would that be a good idea? Oh, I could also theoretically do that like all across. Oh my gosh, but that would not be in the design of the house that I wrote. Also, there's Sean down there. Cute little Sim Sean. He's still in 500. He's still uncomfortable because remember this is I literally have not played this thing, so he's still operating under the assumption that he's standing next to a just a big box full of nothing. uh, and he's still like inside the welcome wagon. Oh, it does seem to be almost over. Oh, 3 hours remaining. I am really curious about what his reaction would be to stepping inside here. That's the front door. It looks so tiny in comparison to the rest of this house. I'm sorry, it's just so big. But like now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should make like all of this window. Would that be wise though? Because I'm thinking that because I'm thinking of this would be like the recording studio. Um, Also, I'm thinking like maybe this fourth level here should actually be smaller. Because again, it's just going to be Auntie's room, so it's going to be like the attic. So, like, that would make sense to make it smaller. I don't know. For now, though, let's because it occurs to me as well that like I could put a door here and give a little balcony space, but also this would act as a good way for Jackie to not have to like leap over the railing down to the first floor and then run out this way. It would give him like a really good like escape. Ooh, then maybe this should actually be Jackie's room. So he has a way of just running out and just leaping to someone's rescue from his own bedroom. Ooh, ooh, that's a good idea. And this could actually be connected to his closet. Like he can just run into his closet, change or whatever, and then run out. Oh, ooh, 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 I like that idea. I like that idea. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. um, okay. Uh, okay. So I'm gonna need to put in a door for him. Maybe a sliding door. So since we're apparently starting off with Jackie's room, let's just so the walls are gonna be light blue. They're supposed to have clouds in it. I might be able to do that based on, you know, I might be able to do that with the gradient thing that I saw. Yeah, oops. Yeah. The thing about it though is Jackie's going to need space for all of his stuff, which is why I was going to make these smaller rooms the studio and the communal bathroom. Right, and that's Chase. That's literally in Chase's bathroom. I could, I could make this smaller, because again, it's just meant to lead to Auntie's bedroom. I could also shrink it and then move it. Oh, just have a straight shot from like the first floor all the way up here. Oh, maybe I should have done that from the beginning. Could you imagine? Oh, if I had had a brain. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. It's not just with Sean, I swear. I could move this here, because technically that would be the same thing. It would also technically be a bit closer. So what I was thinking about, if I do make this wider. Because I know this will block you off from like really being able to freely move around, but at the same time, like you actually need to be able to. And also, I was in my head thinking like they'll come up the stairs, and then like Auntie's room would be above them here, but then you'd have to like go all the way around to get to wherever. Because it's the two bedrooms, a communal bathroom at one end of the hall, and Sean's recording studio at the other. So that would be like, oops. Then if I do that, oh, but now we're getting into weird, funky spaced rooms. Because I mean, I could always make the like the back here or something. Hmm. but also because I really want these bigger rooms to be their bedrooms. Hang on, I'll figure this out. There's also that small issue, like, what do I put here that would not look strange? I mean, if it's for pure aesthetics, I could just do that. But again, I kind of like having like a more dynamic thing than just blocky mushroom with a bite taken out. I was like, what would that even be in terms of space inside? Oh, oops. All right, let's just put those. That again, I like how it like shakes things up a bit, but maybe the door should be there. But then, or maybe it should just be that both sides have it, like that. So then this would be Jackie's room, and he'd have this here. Because see, now it looks a bit more like it doesn't look like an actual house, but it at least looks less like a mushroom with a bite taken out. I could do like I could just make this like where Jackie has his windows, even though I don't mention windows in his bedrooms thing. To be fair, I don't really mention windows at all in that stretch. I don't think it would be that weird. Um, can I make it taller? No, I can't. Hey, but then that looks so weird. Because like my idea was that it could be that it looks like just another set of two pane windows. Barely that one. Maybe. These are also too small. Mm. Oh, okay. I was gonna say like maybe I could put them there and then put a window above them, but that's literally exactly that. Okay. Then maybe I'll just put like um, it would be fences, right? Oh, right. For some strange reason, I need to put a wall before I get a fence. Legitimately, I think that's like really, really dumb. Bonnie, welcome back. Um, what do you mean there are two more people? What? I'm confused. My view count is just one. How do you know? Whoa. Oh, that's right. I can make diagonal walls. But yeah, back to what you're saying. How do you know that there are more people? My view count is just one. Also, regardless, what? I'm so confused. Blah, blah, blah. We gonna cut off the video feed a lot. Looks like we're back. I'm really sorry when that happens. Green privacy. Oh, okay, it's just a little bit taller. Huh. I don't know if I want to do that. Mega fence. Budget delight. At first glance, it might strike you how much the budget delight model of our mega fence resembles a plain slab of concrete. Oh, I love this game. What is this? Smooth keeper. With smooth lines and elegant curves, this fence will make your lot look like a textbook example of minimalistic, elegant style. Place it to make your lot exude effortless elegance. I'm confused. What? How is this a fence? Hey, I put up a fence, y'all. Check out that. Oh my goodness. That's just really funny. Okay, but like for real. Low stone wall. Cut stone is arranged to form a low wall of mostly symbolic value. This does look a lot like a tower thing. Oh, I get it. Okay, doesn't look like a tower thing as much anymore. I thought it would carry on that up down aesthetic. But I guess it was just a monolithic wall, large slabs. Mm, stonework wall. Ooh, these hedges have flowers on them. Oh, it's okay, Bonnie. My internet was awful too. Um, fancy fencing. Rustic stone wall. Rough-hewn slabs of sandstone provide little ambience but plenty of privacy. Ooh, so these are like half walls, but fences. Hmm, not sure I like it. And no, it's not just because I didn't fix the color. Ooh, paneled fence with round posts. Oh, that's so much better. It goes much more with the style of the house. I mean, I could just do these again. I swear, it would not be my stream. Welcome to an Escalent Evil live stream where nothing really works quite right. Uh, I do kind of like the panels that I have there, or like the fence things that I have. Although again, legit, might just pull the fence that I have inside the actual house visually look better. But again, I'm not an architect. I don't know what I'm doing. I think so we're gonna go with that fence for our weird little balconies. Actually, maybe I should make this a bit more symmetrical. So hang on. Oh, that's not what I meant. Sorry. For some reason, I thought the cell would be over here like it kind of usually is, but it was not. Um, do this, put it here. So now, when you come up to the, oh, what am I doing? When you come up to the, one, two, three, third floor, I'm sorry, I'm very dumb. When you come up to the third floor, you can exit out through this you can exit out through this door, which sort of still looks like it's just part of the windows. And you can hang out here on this little balcony thing. But this is going to be Jackie's room, I've finally decided. And he also has a balcony thing. And this is going to be for when Jackie needs to rush out of his bedroom and go save someone's butt, as he frequently has to do. And he's going to be able to just rush out of his own bedroom now with this thing here, instead of having to uh, fence. Instead of having to like go out of his bedroom, leap down this not a skylight, but I keep thinking that's like the best word to describe it, and just like going out through the front door, which is all the way over here. He can just run out for his bedroom now. Also, I realized that I didn't fix this fence in here on the third floor. So we're gonna just do that and quickly. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Quickly fix up the side. Huh? Oh no! It got the wall too. That's why it suddenly lit up like a moon. Um, sorry, sorry. We're just gonna do that, do that, do that, and do that. There. Okay. So now from the outside, this is gonna look whoa. Okay. Kind of weird. My game is really laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. Oh, my whole computer is laggy. That's not good. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm not lagging as much anymore, so I think we're good again. Which is good because we only have like 50 minutes left to stream. Okay, so I want to because this is essentially Jackie's closet, right? That's what I said it was going to be. Yeah. Isn't the one streaming? Oh, you mean the thing you think is a bot? I don't know. I still see just one viewer, which obviously is going to be you. So I don't know why you're seeing more than just one person. It's so strange. I'm really doubting now if I want to do it this way. Because when I imagined Jackie's bedroom, I didn't think of this being a thing for fairly obvious reasons. When you click, there are 5 to 7 people? What? There are not 5 to 7 people watching you right now. Maybe it's just an account of how many people have come to the stream but then left. That seems a lot more likely, not gonna lie. Oh, but now that I'm thinking about it, I also don't say that Jackie has an actual closet. I say he has um a wardrobe. Ooh, because in Jackie's room, the walls are painted blue with some clouds on them. The corner has his bed, which sort of has a canopy on it, which I don't know if I can actually um, put in The Sims. That might be a bit of a weird thing to try and figure out how to do. Maybe I can place curtains around his bed to like simulate that. I'm not sure though. Then he has a white wardrobe with stickers and posters and ticket stubs and Tom Holland autographs. Because remember Spider-Man. Then there's blue linoleum, white rugs. Yeah, he has a wardrobe, but it doesn't really say that he has. Or it could just be wardrobe refers to like the closet door. Although that was not what I was thinking of when I wrote the thing. Still, 100% could do that. And then like this would just be. I want to say this would be like where he transforms, quote unquote, into just Jackie Boy Man. But I just realized one, that would be hella weird. And two, this is how you get into his room. Evil, you dumb butt. Meaning to say that this cannot be his closet. His closet would have to be like over here, essentially. Which would sort of make this a moot point. Unless like ah I'm sorry. Oh, what did I do? I know I did not mean to do whatever I just did. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess I did mean to do what I just did. The one who was streaming is not here anymore? Oh, the viewer that was apparently streaming while also viewing my thing? Okay. Well, I guess that's good. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, that was incredibly strange. Although I do know that one person following me is also a streamer of Sims 4. So I guess kinda makes sense. I don't know. I could do this so that like his closet isn't here. And also like mm, at the same time, one of the reasons why I said he just has a wardrobe is because Jackie literally just wears his suits, his onesie, his hero suit all day, every day. Like the only things he really has is like maybe he wears PJs, especially after uh oh my gosh, what did I call that post? The post where Jackie gifts him and Auntie matching pajamas. Can't remember what I called that post. Whatever, not important. What is important is Jackie doesn't really need a closet. He just needs workout space. So do I really need to construct a closet here for him? I don't really think so, in all honesty. So maybe we just have. I'm gonna give Jackie a little door, cute little door, in green, obviously, because like every door in this house is green. Um, Here maybe. I mean, I could put it here or like in basically the center here. But also, I like the idea of it being like you enter his room from one end and then Sean's room from the other. Ooh. I'm suddenly questioning this because I'm suddenly questioning this because now it's like, do I really want to put Sean's room right outside of Auntie's room? Because my initial thing was that Jackie would basically be between Auntie and Sean. But well, I mean, mm, we could do it this way, which would certainly block that, but only in this, because this is really just representing the panel above the door, not the door, the stairs, that is supposed to be here for Angie's room. Okay. We're gonna move this here again, just because I kind of prefer how this is slightly more accurate. Emphasis on slightly. Um, oh, I should grab this wall color and yeah, just do that real quick. Um, and then floor. I guess we'll put the floor out here too. Or should this be the same floor as Jackie's room? Blue linoleum. Oh, right, definitely right here. Ooh. What counts as linoleum in The Sims? Um, this is all wood, wood. I mean, I guess technically you could argue that you could have linoleum that looks like wood. I think that's the thing. This is parquet flooring, which is also wood anyway, so it doesn't. This is carpet. Carpet. Stone tile. Accent tile. Designer tile. Oh. Um, terracotta. Marble. Um, I kind of wanted to give Jackie this, but that's definitely not blue linoleum. Also, maybe I could potentially put this like in the studio, maybe? Don't really know if that would be wise. Because like this is supposed to be for children, so it should be like soft and uh good for like VR playing. Because then like you don't hurt yourself on the floors or whatever. Hmm, I don't know. We'll deal with it later. We literally just have like 30 minutes to stream left. Mixable floor tile, patterned floor tile, soft landing playground cover. Oh no, this would be perfect uh for them in the. Ooh, I feel like we should go with black. We'll just put that there as like a holder. I don't know if that's actually going to be. Um, oh, this is cool. Like, oh, I kind of like this for the bathroom, but also, of course, it's hard to see. There's no lighting in there. Honestly, Eva, you're so dumb. Uh, we'll hold off on that. But also, I just want to see. Give me a sec. Let me put some lighting. Should we give them like this? Mm, this is kind of cute, but strained eyes ceiling lights. This novel ceiling light casts a wicked light through its reclaimed lander shade. Oh, oh, wow. It really does. Like that compared to what I put in Jemison's room. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, Jemison's lights up more space, but it's definitely not that bright. See? Ooh. Actually, that might be better for the studio. Sorry, I just wanna summer. Again, OCD. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we're gonna work on that later, much later. But for now, should this be where Jackie's bedroom is, or not bedroom? Bed should be here. I feel like it should be here. Hmm. Right. I was trying to find flooring for Jackie. That's marble. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter as long as it's tile. It could be considered linoleum. This is all concrete. Where the rubber hits the road. What? So is it road or rubber? That's sidewalk. And geometry pavers. It's probably also sidewalk. Cushiony concrete. Clean slate tile. These also don't have color options. This one does, but nothing blue. This is blue, but it's barely concrete. It does kind of look like blue tile, but also, no. Not so drab slab. Gravel delight roof. Oh yeah, just put that on the roof. Can I do that? Should I do that? I kind of want to know what it looks like. Excuse me for a moment. It's gonna be stupid. Oh, okay. That's like 2K. If I hadn't removed this part, it probably would be over 2K. But yeah, that does actually look quite a bit like a lot of roofs that I've seen. I'm not sure I want to put like straight up gravel on there. Maybe this. Whoa. That just looks like a bathroom floor. Uh, and no, I don't know why we're doing this. Hey, this is green. Oh my gosh, that looks awful. This is kind of what I want to put in Auntie's room. Should I just cover Auntie's room right now? But isn't that so amazing? Look at that. That's 100% void right there. Oh, I like it. I'll probably want to get rid of these windows because windows in Auntie's void does not make any sense. Then again, what does make sense in the void? You could theoretically put whatever you want in there. Oh, this comes in other colors. I did not know that. Ooh, I don't really like any of them. Right, okay. So, again, trying to find linoleum, blue linoleum. Uh, tarmac. That's a straight up road right there. Construction quality concrete. Okay, I gotta see what this looks like on the roof. Sorry, excuse me. Just gonna. Um, that doesn't cost me a thing, and it literally looks like the grass. Uh, granted, there's gonna be a roof over this, so you're not even gonna see this. But I'm sorry, that's just really, really funny. Also, now that I've gone into live mode to view it, I can't really undo that. So, I mean, I can probably uh, fix it, but we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Let me save real quick. I know we have just half an hour left to stream, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. We have a septic green roof now. Right. Metal. Oh, there's a linoleum option. These gosh darn it. The water resistance, mono, hmm. Hang on, let me just. I'm so dumb. Filter items by color. Give me blue. Alright, so this should be significantly easier now. Uh, oh, that one still shows up because it's got blue in it. Interesting. That's marble. Four tiles. Rounded tiles. Should we just like put whatever looks vaguely okay? Actually, now that I think about it, what I should really be doing is. Oh, sorry. Putting wall color. Is it here or do I have to go to. Oops. Sorry. Because his walls are supposed to be blue. Is it blue or light blue? Let me just double check. I think it's light blue. I could be wrong. Right, so they're light blue with clouds on them. I'm going to need light blue either with actual clouds on them or just something that looks like clouds. And those won't work. The lion in fall. Hmm. No, this is in Chase's room. Or one of Chase's rooms. Ah, here are the gradient things. But they don't have blue and white. That sucks. We could do this. I mean, it's more of a mountain scape than a sky with clouds. Sorry. But it also does kind of work. Not sure. But it is light blue with white. So we'll go with that for now. These circle things kind of vaguely look like clouds, but they aren't really what I was thinking about. Where's this? But square clouds, everyone. What do you see when you look at the sky? Maybe in wallpaper I'll have something better. See, I might go with this, but this is one in Marvin's room, and two, it looks more like stars and the night sky than clouds. Also, that's just dark. Oh, that showed up again. Shame they don't have the right colors in these. Pretty. It is a very pretty blue. Mm. Yeah, I think that is the best possibility. Nothing else remains. We're gonna try viewing through all and see what we get. Okay, had a small internet glitch. Hopefully the stream's okay. But anyway, yeah, my concern with Jackie using like actual, what do you call it? Workout material is that Jackie is super strong, so I'm sort of afraid that if he used actual workout material, he would end up with the he'd end up breaking a lot of it, basically, because super strength and all that stuff, and also super speed. That's also a thing, because like speed can actually generate force, and force is essentially it's like mass and velocity or whatever. Like the more mass you have, but also never mind. We're not here to talk about science. But basically, like he would wreck stuff so bad, and I'm concerned. Why is this showing here when I asked for blue? This should be what's showing, not this brown thing. Whatever. It's not. That doesn't really matter because that's definitely not what I'm looking for. So yeah, that might be like our best option, which is fine, honestly. I can work with that. So now we're gonna go back to floors. I'm gonna find light blue or just blue that kind of goes well with that wall. Tacky to me, you know what I mean. Yep. Okay. See, I really wish we could design rooms from this angle, but there's like no way to get to this angle while you're in build mode, and I don't understand why. Because when you're building out a room, it's kind of important to be able to see it from here as you're working on it, especially when you're trying to like build up shelves and things like that. But it's fine. I'm sure plenty of people have complained to Sims 4 about this, and apparently they've never listened once. So there's no point to me complaining about it because obviously Sims 4 will never listen to me. I'm getting a lot of water vibes from this, and I'm not sure how good that is. Yeah, see, it automatically goes to this, and like the only option is unless like I'm legitimately missing something. Maybe there is a way to access that angle. I don't know. I just don't know. Honestly, would not surprise me. Okay, so let's go back to blue. I could just give him wood floor that looks like linoleum. Or, I mean, well, you know what I mean. I don't want to give him carpet, honestly. Especially since I'm going to give him rugs. Like, I'm sure there are people who do this, but who on earth puts rugs on carpet? Makes no sense. But I'm sure there are people who do it, which, is totally fine. I don't really care. It's just, it's not something that I would do. Um, this is my environment game one. But I like that the marble had a water and fire resistance, so I want to see if any other ones have that. Ah! I hate when it does that. Yeah, water and fire resistance. It's a very good thing to have with Jackie, I think. Especially since he's gonna, um, never mind. These are kind of pretty, not gonna lie. But maybe this is more of a bathroom tile thing. I just realized that I should at least check and see, like, what this speckle tile thing looks like. Not the best, but admittedly, I should probably put in at least one. I'm gonna just copy this and just dump it in. Keep doing that. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just being dumb. Okay, so yeah, I don't really like this. That's kind of cool. Actually, given Marvin's room with the wallpaper that kind of looks like stars on a night sky, this actually would have matched that aesthetic rather nicely. It's just, it's not the aesthetic that I was going for in Marvin's room. Hmm. Oh, welcome back, Bonnie. I haven't actually touched Sean's room yet, which is somewhat strange, not gonna lie. But whatever. Ooh, actually really do like how this looks. I wonder if can you like scale up can you do that? No, you can't. That would have been really cool, I think. If you could if you could scale the flooring so that these tiles are actually bigger, but whatever. That's pretty funky. Also, I kind of like that these little tiles kind of make a diamond type shape because anyone from Tumblr knows that I like diamonds. I mean, obviously, if you take a gander at the drawing that I did for what was their account name? I am exist or something like that. They were making a actually I wonder how that thing is going. They were making a coloring or they had the idea to make a coloring book using a lot of using the art of a lot of artists. I mean, like they basically put on Tumblr that they wanted to make a coloring book and asked a bunch of artists from Mark's community, Jack's community, and not the silver, Sanders, the Sanders Sides community. Um, so they could help showcase the talents of various artists around all three of those communities. And I offered to participate. They said yes, so I drew Auntie for that project. So you could actually go to my Tumblr and you could find my drawing of Auntie, which is just line art. I'm still in the process of coloring it because mostly I'm lazy, but also it's just a mentally daunting thing for me, at least. I don't know if it is for anyone else. High fire resistance. These all have resistance to fire, but that's because they're flipping metal. So this marble thing is the only one that has both fire and water, and it doesn't really give an environment plus, which kind of is really weird. Um, hmm. Sorry, I'm thinking. It's also very strange to me that this is also marble, but it doesn't also have the same uh, resistances as the other marbles. This one. Am I the one that finds that strange? I'm probably not, but just. I also suddenly wonder if maybe I should just give Jackie this in the blue. But I also don't really like the idea that you walk into Jackie's bedroom and you walk on floor mats. Mm. Also, I think I said in an earlier stream that I was going to give Jackie the really cool comic book colored or like comic book looking wallpaper. Completely forgetting, of course, like a complete doof that I can't do that since I already said that Jackie's wallpaper or walls would be yeah, this thing. I thought I'd give him this, not realizing that this would not at all match what I said. Oh, jeez, that's funny. Maybe I should give this to Sean, now that I think about it. Because Sean is 100% comic book fan. So, I don't know, would that be too busy for Sean's bedroom? I don't really know. We'll leave it for now, because I do like it. And then, again, flooring. I don't know what to... Happy New Year to you too, Bonnie. I hope you have a really good one. And thank you. Uh, why does carpet have fire and water resistance? What? Um, okay. Should I just add this to Jackie's room and not worry about the rugs? But that would ruin the aesthetic that I have in mind for Jackie. Oh, joy. Um, oop. I don't want to use these because these aren't really blue. Um, these concretes don't have any value. These are fire resistance, but I don't know. I guess we'll just go with that. But again, like, this does not look like Jackie's room. Maybe once I add rugs? Question mark? Where do I get rugs? Wait, hang on. Surfaces? Or to be comfort? Decorations? No. Although I probably should just give Jackie. Red was the red that I wanted to give him, right? Sorry, forever second guessing myself. Yeah. Marvin has a pink bed. Madison has gray. Henrik has blue. And so does Chase. But they're two. So yeah, I can give Jackie. This is not wearing vision. Wearing. Not quite sure that's where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put it there anyway. For now. I kind of want to give Sean the green bed, but I don't really like that color green. We could give him this blue bed. uh, this is Chase. This is more of a teal thing. Hmm. Okay, we'll just dump that in here for now. There's a bunch of things that I wanted to give Jackie. I don't know if that's actually where I want to put it. This is bathroom, this is the studio. So we're gonna put this gaming mat in the studio. Just gonna dump that there. This was for Jackie. Yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna dump this in Auntie's room. I'm gonna dump this in Auntie's room. So, what is this again? Oh yeah, this is also going to be in Auntie's room. I don't know yet what that actually looks like, but Auntie's room is supposed to be a void, so I thought this galaxy light thing would be a nice inclusion for him. Um, information database. This was supposed to be. So this was something that I wanted to give to Jackie. Oh, right, I can't place this in his desk. Right, this is gonna go in the studio. Again, cannot place that there yet. I'm so dumb. Oh yeah, this is the closest I can find to Sean's whiteboard. So that's the stand-in for the whiteboard. um, I think I would want. I can't remember if I wanted to give this to Jemison or if I wanted to put this in the studio. But we're gonna put it in the studio for now. Because I think that makes the most sense. And then power sports equipment. Yeah, finally cleared out quite a bit of this holding inventory, which may actually be a great time now to just wrap things up. So we're gonna save real quick, and yeah, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for watching, for uh, just hanging out with me for New Year's Eve. I know there's a lot of other things you could be doing, which honestly was one of the reasons why I was like, I really do this on this day. Again, these things were not planned. New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, me streaming on those days was not at all planned. It just sort of ended up happening. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. Uh, Still don't have any good outros or whatever. Again, not professional. Just here having fun. And just, as I always seem to really enjoy doing, getting what's in my head out into, something a little bit more real and tangible. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a great time. And I will see you in the next video. Next stream, next episode, whatever you want to call them. Bye. I hope you enjoy your New Year's, by the way. I hope 2021, even if it doesn't bring you anything good like as it starts. Because remember, expecting a total 180 as the year shifts over is not, it's not wise. It's not going to happen. But if we try and stay positive, if we try and remember that any little thing we do can make someone else happy, just keep striving for that. We'll make 2021 much better year than 2020 was. Anyway, sorry, don't mean to get weird. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time. And I'll see you in the next stream. All my love.